this time what I want us to work is just a normal collar sleeve, right? And I want to hit the Shaolin from the collar sleeve and enter into the X guard the same way, okay? But what I want to do, guys, is my goal with this is to try and get inside or try and make him step up with this leg, okay? So first we're gonna do is, let's say he has a grip here. I'm gonna break that grip the same way, all right? The nice thing with the collar sleeve is the benefit of collar sleeve, instead of having the cross grip, is that if at any point I feel like I don't want to play the half guard anymore, I can always step on the hip and go back to this. So you're always like one step away from open guard, okay? So that's why I like the collar sleeve from half guard. So we're gonna break, boom. I'm gonna make my grip, right? And whenever I play collar sleeve here, guys, notice where the position of my wrist is in relation to my knee. Okay, I like to put my wrist on the inside of my knee, and then I also like to use my elbow to support the inside of my thigh. This makes it super hard for this person to smash this leg. It becomes really strong here. Okay, what I don't want to do is I don't want to be out here and then it's easy for him to sandwich my legs together. Okay, and notice my control on the foot. I'm always like hooking like so. I'm always hooking like this. Again, I have the sleeve. I have the collar, I'm kind of balling up here, all right? First thing I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna do almost the same movement like we did with the 93 guard. And I'm gonna kind of off balance Jimmy this way, and naturally he's gonna lean in. As he leans in, I'm just gonna punch this hand through, come inside, and then I'm gonna hit the back roll. So it's very similar, just with the collar sleeve grips. From here, break, go collar sleeve, hide my elbow on the inside here, right? I'm gonna go ahead and start to off balance. As soon as I feel him come in, that's my time to go. So boom. Okay, now from here, rear leg. I break. The way that I'm gonna off balance is by tucking this in. I like to just do this, like, see this? Jimmy has to lean into me. If Jimmy keeps his ass low, then of course we have a easy sweep, but no one's gonna get swept like that, right? So they will always, the adjustment that you can expect that they will make is to lean into you, okay? And it doesn't even need to be like a super big movement, right? Like it's enough that I do this and I feel Jimmy pushing, that's perfect. Now from here, look, push this hand in. Look at my head. See where my head is? Then we back roll. It's super important that I come in with my head. So basically my head is trailing the hand that I push in. Does that make sense? My head is following the arm that I push in. Okay, one more time. So I'm here, oh, I'm here. Look. You see that, guys? Make sense? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Andrew, what do I support my weight? Is it on my
Close your elbow, you're gonna be on your shoulder. Yeah, like a butterfly sweep, yeah? Yeah, and then bring him back. Now push, beautiful. But you're rolling on the wrong shoulder. Oh, I need to, yeah, roll on the opposite shoulder. Yeah, and then push, come in. Oh, yeah, good, but no. You understand? Go back. Okay, so go back to the beginning. It was really... Yes, Frederick. Beautiful. Like a featherweight. Playing guard like a featherweight. Same thing, we're here. Let's say that we got here, and let's say that as we're trying to attack this, for whatever reason he manages to post this, exactly, and they step this up. Or what happens a lot of times is, go back for him, Jimmy. I try it, and as I pull, he steps this up right away. There, and this stops me, you see? He's got a hard post here, steps this up. There's no way I'm gonna be able to back roll him, even if I load him up properly. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, look, I'm gonna go ahead and release this grip. I still keep the grip on the lapel, because I wanna be able to push him away with this. So from here, I'm gonna release this grip. I'm gonna underhook this, okay? And now look, I'm still having my knee shield, okay? Because this is gonna help me push him away. So I'm gonna use this, my knee shield, and this collar grip to extend him that way. My right knee comes inside. See how I switch my hips towards this way? See that? So I went from here to doing this, pull this leg on top of my shoulder, and then remember what I do with my feet. Pinching, okay? Step on the side of the knee, kick, technical stand up, finish the sweep. Okay? Again. So I still have that knee shield, guys, yeah? I break, I look for this, we end up here, perfect, grab. I use my knee shield here to move him away. That gives me the space for my knee to come in. Okay, then I'm gonna do this. See, I'm kind of gripping his knee with the top of my right foot and the bottom of my left foot. Okay, now from here, kick, technical stand up, finish the sweep. Go for this, we go here, post, boom. Select, and remember my knee, I prefer if my knee's on the inside. But if your knee for some reason is on the outside, that's okay. I'm just gonna use this to move him away. See how I can extend my hips this way? Now my knee can come in. You see? And then he's usually gonna step up on that foot. And if he doesn't step up, then it's an easy sweep, right? So usually they step up. Pull this up onto your shoulder. Make your ass face me. So roll on, go on your side. No, knee goes inside. No. Don't curl up. Keep this over your shoulder. Now use your. Now kick towards me with the feet. Yeah. Up on your hand. Post on your hand. Get up. Let go of the foot now. Take your foot off. No. Take your foot off of him and get up. Yes. Yes. Doing a slightly different X guard, right? It's a bit of a modified X guard. So get here. Boom. We try for this. We have to change. Look, I don't want you guys to try and look for this hook because this is going to be hard to do. Now look, my knee comes in like this. You see that? Okay? And now from here, usually, if I can't step this knee on my left foot on the knee. So we're here. If I can't step here because it's too close, then I just stretch him out with this leg and I'll be able to step. Okay? Most times they'll stand up, they'll be up on their foot. Okay, just cut. Okay, now the most important thing when I do a technical stand-up, guys, is I kick to get the weight off of me. And then I post on my left hand and sit up right away. Look. And then I put my feet on the floor. I don't have to, come back from Jimmy. I don't have to do this. And then keep it extended there. And then take it off when I'm gonna stand up. I just need to move him away. So, look. Then my feet are on the floor close to me. Because now, even if Jimmy tries to put his weight on me now, there's no way he's gonna force my back on the mat anymore. And it's easy for me to just stand up and finish. Kick away, you post on your hand, boom. On my hand, not my elbow. Here, and look at my posture, like proud chest, kind of head straight up towards the ceiling. Now we're going to finish our technical stand-up. Okay? So one more time for the whole thing. So we're here. See that? As soon as I kick up, as soon as I kick him away, post, stand up. Okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. This is the thing, what I'm used to and what I'm training for is I'm training for an opponent that will not give me an easy sweep. Does that make sense? Of course, you'll have guys there who, you know, we get to the, so we get to here. Yeah, okay, let's say he drops that knee. Obviously, if he drops that knee and there's no need for me to do a technical stand-up and I can just kind of come up here, then of course we're not gonna give space, we're gonna go straight into passing. This is not, if you do it to me, Jimmy, unless the guy is super, super late, that's not the kind of reaction you're most likely gonna get. A lot of times, you're here, he starts kicking away.
Ah, okay.
Who in their right mind would drop their knee and to like start passing my guard? That's not the kind of person I'm training for. And for you guys too, when you're drilling, that's not because you end up rolling with somebody, all of a sudden the guy doesn't give you shit, and then you're like, fuck, I'm like getting tired. I'm not used to this pace. I'm not used to having to fight hard for a sweep. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? So we have to, when we're drilling, we have to prepare ourselves. We don't even have to drill that part. If he drops his knee, he's helping you with the last 30% of the sweep, right? So if we get here, that's why I keep saying to you guys, I keep emphasizing, don't drop the knee, okay? We want the guy to post because normally the reaction I'm used to is we get up here, he's getting ready to get away. I have to grab this, I have to pull him down, then I have to work. Do you know what I mean? That's the reaction I want you guys to get used to. Of course, if the guy drops the knee, he concedes the sweep, and we just like start going to our pass. You're already in a really good passing position. But now that we're drilling, I want you guys to drill, and I want you guys to react the way a person who wouldn't give the sweep so easily would, okay? But of course, if he falls like that, sure, you can go straight into a knee cut, over unders, whatever kind of pass. But what I'm saying is, that's not the common reaction, and you shouldn't get used to thinking that that is the common reaction. Now, for me, I'm thinking if I do the sweep and the guy reacts that way, it's like a gift, right? It's like a little present from God, right? Like, he didn't make me work that hard. But I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting I'm gonna come up, like I'm probably gonna have to drag this guy down. He's gonna, do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so for now, the next few minutes, we'll go a little bit more. The next few minutes of the drills, guys, do not drop your knees, okay? Post, your hand on the mat, stand up. You don't have to like walk and run away and pull your leg out, but I want you to be here so that you have to come up with it. Okay, guys? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, some things to be mindful of, all right? So we'll go into our modified X guard here. I start coming up. Okay, if he starts running away, I want to go here. You see this, guys? Because I want to be able to keep it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, almost like I'm doing like a palm to palm rear naked choke. So if I come back, this, I'm going for like a palm to palm rear naked choke. I'm pulling the knee towards my chest, just like this, okay? Now, instead of trying to reach for that leg is impossible, it's a big gap for me, or instead of trying to hook that foot like this, okay, what I would rather do is drag this knee towards the ground. So try and run away, Jimmy. Look. Now grab the belt. Now I can let go. Boom. Now we're here. So much safer. Right? Remember, keep in mind, this counts. If Jimmy stays here, this is 2 points already. This is a sweep. Right? So you don't have to necessarily reach for the leg or try and hook the leg. One other thing to be careful of is, think about your leg again, Jimmy. When you guys come up, be careful not to reach like this, because if Jimmy faces me and jumps for a triangle, boom, you're flipped. So keep your elbow in so you guys don't get triangled, okay? Be very careful when you reach for that leg, okay? I'll only reach for it if I feel like, okay, it's super close and I can grab this. Sure, I'll reach for it. But I'm not gonna overextend, especially if he's facing me. If he's facing me, I'm not gonna overextend like this because he'll jump for that. Okay, guys? Let's get some water and then we'll roll, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Jag kan inte säga att jag inte visste vad som hände. Jag har sett den förut en gång.
Get off me.
Vad fan ska man göra mot han? Ha?